Hi, I'm Skip Johnson. I'm associate pastor at Cannon United Methodist Church. I'm sitting for a moment outside of the church. If you don't recognize this, it's right outside the entrance into the preschool. I want to just talk to you about some comments that I've been thinking about this morning. I had a friend that sent me an article by a gentleman named David Kessler. David Kessler was talking about how it's difficult in these circumstances to recognize what we're feeling because it's going on, but we can't really put our hand around it. He talked about what we're really feeling, the discomfort we're all feeling is grief. In some ways, anticipatory grief for things that we had planned on that aren't going to happen, things that we've suddenly have lost, that are gone, that we can't get back, things that we're concerned about and we wish could be and are not going to be. So he said if we can name it, then perhaps we can manage it. So to think about grief and think about how to handle grief when it comes. The defeat of grief really comes through a sense of meaning and a sense of hope. This is something the church is all about, both of those. Kessler goes on to say that while this is a time to overprotect, it's not a time to overreact. The precautions that we're all taking are the right ones. This crisis is survivable, and there's going to be a day when it's all behind us and we go on from here. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, I just suggest you try slowing your breathing, sit for a moment, maybe read over the words of a favorite hymn that you can hum to yourself. Maybe read aloud to yourself the words of a favorite Bible passage or story. And then, if you're in Atlanta, walk outside and appreciate what's happening all around us. Life is going on. Life is happening, and there's color and everywhere that just the trees are exploding. Talk to a friend maybe that you haven't spoken to for a while. Look around the room that you're in, and maybe there's a souvenir from a trip that you took that was really special. And take a moment to pick that up and remember the feelings and what that was like when you had that. Allow yourself to kind of enjoy memories of wonderful times that you've had with friends. Maybe watch a comedy special on streaming media. Maybe laugh. But be reminded that life is going on and you're very much a part of it. You're not alone. God is very present during this season, especially here as we come into Easter. God is in the small blessings as well as the large ones. I invite you to foster the practice of appreciation for the good things in your life, as well as to practice the virtue of hope, to realize that life is going to go on. It has been overcome by Jesus Christ, and we are going to come back together again.